Car insurance is currently at an all-time high, costing new drivers £3,000 a year. Today I spoke to Charlotte, who recently passed her test but can't afford her car insurance.
When I first passed my driving test, I was 20 and I was using my mum's car. So we shopped around for some insurance, and with her as the lead driver, it would cost £200 to add me on. Which is £200 I could not really afford because I work at McDonald's and earn pretty much minimum wage. Um, and so we looked at other places and we found the best way to get any kind of decent insurance was to get a black box, which wasn't really ideal because it puts a lot of limits on you. So I couldn't drive at certain times of day when without being penalised on my black box and saying I was a worse driver than I was, which then affects your insurance again because your insurance goes up when you're a worse driver. But I worked 6 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. So at 6 in the morning, it was saying that I shouldn't be driving at that point in time and that I should be at home and I wasn't supposed to be driving. So that meant that my insurance was getting higher, even though I had a black box and all I was doing was driving to work. Um, so a year later, I have no claims or anything, and I've had to come off of my mum's insurance because our car broke. So I've been shopping around for another car, and the insurance is just ridiculous. Even if I want to have her as a lead driver, it's still going to be at least 1,500. By myself, it was double that at 3,000, which I can't afford to pay. And then if I did them in installments rather than doing it all at once, I then get interest on top of that, which means that it's going to be about 4,000 instead. And I don't have that kind of money. I'm a student. I don't get that money. I work for about £600 a month and I can't afford to pay the majority of that on car insurance.